Hello everyone. So today we will discuss the objectives of vertebrates or the phylum Chordata. The vertebrates are divided into agnatha or gnathostoma. Agnatha are those which lacks jaws and gnathostoma are those which bears jaw. Agnatho are those which have only cyclostoma class and gnathostoma are those which have main superclasses Pisces and tetrapods. The Pisces is divided into class Chondricathes and Osteichthyes, and tetrapods are divided into classes Amphibia, Reptilia, aves, and mammals. So, first of all, we will start with the objectives of chordata. So, the main features of this phylum Chordata are presence of notochord, presence of dorsal hollow nerve cord, presence of pharyngeal gill slits or pharyngeal pouches or gill clefts, and further presence of tail. So this was a brief introduction about phylum Chordata. So let's start with the questions. Question number 1. Structure present in all adult vertebrates: notochord, dorsal tubular nerve cord, pharyngeal gill slits, renal portal system. So the answer for this is dorsal tubular nerve cord. Second, the character of which group are present in all chordates in some stage or other of their life cycle. First, gill clefts, vertebral column and notochord. Second, mammary gland, hairs and gill clefts. Third, notochord, scales and dorsal tubular nervous system. Fourth, notochord, gill clefts and dorsal tubular central nervous system. So the answer for this is option number 4, notochord, gill clefts and dorsal tubular central nervous system. Question number 3. In vertebrates, which one of the following structure is believed to have been transformed into thyroid gland? First, pygostyle. Second, urostyle. Third, anal slide style. And fourth, endostyle. So the answer for this is endostyle. Fourth, which one of the following does not have specialized heart? Amphioxus, dogfish, chameleon, or scaly anteater? So the answer for this is amphioxus. Fifth, Balanoglossus belongs to the group Platyhelminthes, Annelida, Cephalochordata, or Hemichordata. So we all know that Balanoglossus belongs to class or group Hemichordata, phylum Hemichordata. So the answer is option number 4th. Sixth, which of the following sets is mismatched? First, spider, centipede, or cockroach. Bat, goat, or horse. Crayfish, cuttlefish, hagfish, starfish, fish, sea cucumber, or sea urchin. So the answer for this is option number 3. The crayfish, cuttlefish, and the hagfish. Seventh, one of the primary character of chordates is paired nerve cord, solid ventral nerve cord, ganglionated nerve cord, dorsal tubular nerve cord. So the answer for this is dorsal tubular nerve cord. Eighth, structure present in all adult vertebrates: notochord, dorsal tubular nerve cord, pharyngeal gill slits, or renal portal system. So the answer for this is presence of dorsal tubular nerve cord. Ninth, which one of the following is not a characteristic feature of the chordates? Dorsal nerve cord, presence of coelom, a diaphragm separating thorax from abdomen, pharyngeal gill clefts in the early embryonic stages. So the answer for this is a diaphragm separating thorax from the abdomen. 10th, common characteristics of the all vertebrates without exception is exoskeleton, presence of well-developed skull, two pairs of functional appendages, division of body into head, neck, trunk and tail. So the answer for this is presence of well-developed skull. 11th, vertebrates have body cavity with alimentary canal, dorsal tubular nerve cord, ventrally situated heart, all of the above. So the answer for this is all of the above. Vertebrates have all the three given option as their features. 12th, vertebral column is derived from notochord, dorsal nerve cord, ventral nerve cord or outgrowth of cranium. So the answer for this is notochord. So yes, notochord. The notochord is derived into the vertebral columns. 13th, a chordate character is gills, posternal tail, spiracles or chitinous exoskeleton. So we know the answer for this is posternal tail. 14th, group amniota includes reptiles, birds and mammals, birds and reptiles, birds and mammals, reptiles and mammals. So the answer for this is reptiles, birds and mammals. So this was all for the chordates. Next questions will be in next video. Thank you. Question number 15. Cold-blooded animals is the one which has cold blood, cold habitat, low body temperature, no regulatory system of body temperature. So we know that cold-blooded animals are also known as ectotherms or poikilotherms. So they don't have the regulatory system to maintain their body temperature. So the answer for this is option number 4, no regulatory system of body temperature. That is, they are unable to or they have the inability to maintain their body temperature. 16th, a cold-blooded animal is man, snake, pigeon or cattle. The answer for this is snake. So to cope up with this situation, they go in hibernation. 17th, homeotherm animals are pigeon, bat and rabbit, fish, frog and lion, tortoise, lizard and pigeon, rat, snake and crocodile. So the answer for this is pigeon, bat and rabbit. These are homeotherms or endotherms or warm-blooded animals which can maintain their body temperature. 18th, homeothermal animals are frog, fish, rabbit or lizard. So the answer for this is rabbit. 19th, which of the following is a poikilothermal animal? Whale, penguin, otter or tortoise? So the answer is tortoise. 20. Which of these is not a vertebrate? Ornithologus, amphioxus, fish or sparrow? So the answer for this is amphioxus. Amphioxus is a hemichordate, or we can say it is a non-vertebrate or invertebrate. 21. Larva of Blanoglossus is Tornaria, Muller's larva, Cantorogen larva or tadpole. The answer for this is Tornaria. 22. In which group the notochord is limited to only anterior part of proboscis? Mammalia, Cephalochordata, Hemichordata or Urochordata? So the answer for this is Hemichordata. 23. The wheel organ is found in ascidians, lancet, starfish, or acorn worm. So the answer for this is lancet or amphioxus, or the wheel organ is present inside the oral cavity um, through the by the help of the cilia. The food is intaken by it, and then the food is digested. 24. Representative of Hemichordata is Scoliodon, Myxin, Belanoglossus, or Pteromyzon. So the answer for this is Belanoglossus. 25th. Amphioxus belongs to Cephalochordata, Urochordata, Vertebrata, or Hemichordata. So the answer is Cephalochordata. 26. Besides Annelida and Arthropoda, the metamerism is exhibited by Acanthocephala, Chordata, Mollusca, or Cystoda. So the answer is Chordata. 27. Amnion and allantois are found in fish, frog, and fowl, fish and fox, fowl and fox, frog, fowl, and fox. So the answer for this is fowl and fox. 28th. The jawless vertebrate is Hyla, loris, crocodile, or Pteromyzon. So the answer for this is Pteromyzon, that is, it belongs to class Aganatha. 29. The group devoid of gliding flying animal is fishes, cyclostomes, reptiles, or mammals. So the answer for this is cyclostomes. 30. A lamprey is included in the same taxonomic class as chameleon, hagfish, salamander, and lungfish. So the answer for this is hagfish. 31. The larva of Pteromyzon is Ammosid, Tornaria, Axolotl, Bipinaria. So the answer for this is Ammosid. 32. Pteromyzon is Andromus, Catrodomus, both or none. Anadromous are those fishes or those animals which move upside from sea to river, and catadromous are those animals which moves down the river to the sea. So the answer for this is number 1, anadromous. 33. Ancestors of cyclostomes are myxinoids, arthropods, ostracoderms, or urochordates. So the answer for this is ostracoderms. 34. Which one of the following is not a part of the chordate body? Endostyle, pygostyle, urostyle, or the anal style? So the answer is anal style. 35. Oikopleura belongs to Tunicata, Cephalochordata, Hemichordata, or Cyclostoma. So the answer for this is Tunicata. Question number 36. The exclusively sedentary protochordate animals are found in the class Pterobranchia, Larvaceae, Acidaceae, or Thalassia. So the answer for this is Acidaceae. 37. Which of the following is not found in vertebrates? Bilateral symmetry, gills opening, body scales, cnidoblasts. So the answer for this is cnidoblasts. blasts. These are found in the phylum Cnidaria. 38. Vellum is found in Hydmania, Amphioxus, Branchiostoma, or both 2 and 3. So the answer for this is both 2 and 3, both in Amphioxus and Branchiostoma. 39. In which of the following animals heart is provided with two pacemakers? Hydmania, camel, sphenodon, or giraffe? So the answer for this is Hydmania. 40. The echinoderms, hemichordates, and the chordates have the following larvae as the common ancestral form: Diplurula, Tornaria, Bipinnaria, or Trochophore. So the answer for this is Diplurula. 41. Which of the following is a chordate feature not shared by the non-chordates? Triploblastic body, true coelom, bilateral symmetry, or pharyngeal gill slits. So the answer for this is pharyngeal gill slits. 42. Which of the following notochord is present in embryonic stage? All chordates, vertebrates, some chordates, or non-chordates? So the answer for this is vertebrates. A member of hemichordata is Salpa, Pteromyzon, Myxin, Blanoglossus. So the answer for this is Blanoglossus. 44. The correct classification of Blanoglossus is Chordata, Vertebrata, or Anteroneusta. Chordata, Vertebrata, or Pterobranchia. Chordata, Hemichordata, or Pterobranchia. Chordata, Hemichordata, or Anteroneusta. So the answer for this is option number 4, Chordata, Hemichordata, and Neuroneusta. Anteroneusta. 45. In Urochordata, notochord is found in tail of adult, tests of adult, head of adult, or tail of larva. So the answer for this is tail of larva. Which of the following is not an acrinate? Salpa, Hydmania, Amphioxus, or Cyclostome? So the answer for this is Cyclostome. 47. The mode of feeding in tunicate is parasitic, macrophagous, ciliary filter, or mixotrophic. So the answer for this is ciliary filter. 48. During retrogressive metamorphosis of ascending tadpole, which one of the following does not regress? Nerve cord, gill slits, caudal, myotomes, or notochord? So the answer for this is gill slits. 49. Statement 1. Cephalochordata bears notochord all along the body throughout the life. Statement 2. Urochordate bears vertebral column only in tail region throughout the life. Then which is correct? So from both these statement 1 or 2, you have to tell which one is the correct one. Options are both are correct, first correct and second wrong, first wrong and second correct, both first and second are wrong. So the answer for this is first is correct but the second one is wrong. So the option number 2 is the correct answer. 50. Match list 1 larval form with list 2 corresponding adults and select the correct answer using the codes given below the lists. List 1 has Tornaria, Branchiolaria, tadpole, or trochophore. List 2 have starfish, jellyfish, Hydmania, Nereis, or Blanoglossus. Options are A is equal to B, B is equal to A is equal to 5, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 3, D is equal to 1. Second option, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 2, D is equal to 4. 3. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3, or D is equal to 4. Fourth option, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 2, D is equal to 1. So the correct match for this is option number 1. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 3, D is equal to 1. So the correct matches are Tornaria, Blanoglossus, Branchiolaria, starfish, tadpole, Hardmania, and Trochophore for the starfish. So thank you. This was all from the phylum Chordata.